So let us take a quick recap of how we spoke so far, Jafar. I think you're a very confident person. First of all, your confidence is admirable. You really
Okay.
have a lot. No, really, you're a very, very confident person. Some words that you said were really good. Like, for instance, you're talking about, if you don't use internet properly, it can ruin your life.
Yeah.
You said that you wanted to, and you said that driving, you said that driving is your key. That's much better.
Hello.
Hi, John. How
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
doing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing great. Absolutely, I'm doing great.
Great, great. Perfect. That's good to know. Where are you from?
I'm from Kolkata.
Where is that?
This is from West Bengal. My state name is West Bengal.
You're from West Bengal. Okay, got it. Okay, that's nice. And what do you do?
Yeah. By profession, I am a driver. I have been with this profession since couple of years. So it's my
Okay,
profession. Yeah. Driving is my
right.
gig.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you
And
enjoy it. What sort of vehicles do you drive?
yeah, I can prefer to drive each and every type of vehicles when I have started my driving. So that time I was practicing in light vehicles, but now I can prefer to drive in heavy vehicles like that. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Very nice. Okay, that's good. So you do like freelance basically, or do you work for a company?
Basically, I'm work for a center. Actually, I have individual owners call me, and I'm get ready to go there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what is your intention behind coming onto the platform, if I may ask?
Yeah. There are lots of intention behind it because now I want to be fluent with this language, and uh, yeah, surely I want to prolific with this language because for my communication skills and enhance my better communication. And one more thing that I need better confidence level as much as possible by talking to each other, because if I will talk to so many people, so then I can see myself commonalities with the people, other people. Yeah, those are very
Yeah.
fluent with this language.
Right, I understand. That's actually a good
I,
way of improving your communication skills. When you speak to different people and when you get like different ideas and you try to inculcate those ideas together, that actually improves your skills. In addition, what I would recommend, Jafar, is also to watch some programs or read some books which are inherently related to the English language. So, as an example, I can actually type it for you on YouTube. For instance, there is a comedy series. It's called Keeping up. I'm just typing it for you, the chat box. Can you open up your chat box? Keeping up appearance. Yeah. Do you know how to
yeah,
open the chat box? Okay.
yes, yes.
So there is a comedy show. It's called Keeping Up Appearances. It's about this English. It's a British show. It's a British TV series. It was back in the 80s. It was back in the
Oh,
80s that this TV series actually came a British show. The spelling of
oh,
British. It's a
okay.
it's a British TV series. So basically, what it is it's about this woman, this middle-aged woman who she's very proud. She's very proud, and but that is the comedy part of it, because she tries to show off quite a bit, and she uses excellence. So the thing is, the reason as to why I asked you to watch this show is there are different clips. Like there are 2-minute clips, 3-minute clips. It
Okay.
is once you start enjoying it, you will absolutely love it. Like you'll be laughing and laughing and laughing. But the language that is used, that is the main thing that I wanted you to understand first.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the kind of language that they use is very it's a typical British English, and but initially you will find it difficult to maybe understand because you're watching it for the first time. But they're not using, if you notice, they are not using any fancy words or fancy expressions. They are actually using the original English expressions, but the accent. So maybe it'll be a
Ah,
little difficult for you to understand the accent, but trust me, once you start understanding it, it will be first class. So whenever you get a chance, please go on YouTube and watch the show. And you don't have to watch the full show. Like I said, there are 3-minute clips or 4-minute clips. You can choose any one
ah,
clip of your choice, and you can see the way this woman talks to different people, like as if she's the big boss, and her husband, she's a poor man, he's always listening to whatever she says because he does not want to fight with her. So he is also really good. And then there's the next door neighbor. There are different characters in the thing. So what I'm trying to say is, try to watch maybe a 2 or 3 minute clip, and if we ever have a session another time, maybe we can talk about it. So that's the first
okay.
thing I want to say. The next thing I want to say is, Do you, in terms of the internet, do you surf the internet quite a bit to actually look for other English videos, or have you seen the way other people talk? Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, sometime not is usually because I used to browse my internet an hour in a day because checking my own
Okay,
account and sometime, but sometime I'm watching some videos if I will like
okay,
most for my improve, and sometime I'm getting new words, so that new word is relative in my day-to-day life when I'm going to interact with some people. Yeah.
okay. So, is there any particular channel that you watch on YouTube? You said on the internet. So, are you watching it on YouTube in specific, or are you watching it in Google? You just type maybe English language in Google. Is that how you do it, or are you following someone in particular on YouTube?
Actually, entire day I'm very much occupied with my work, so that the reason
Right.
I'm not searching anything in Google, but sometime I'm watching some videos, and those are intellectual people teaching to us how can we communicate and how can we improve our accent, like that. Yeah, sometime I'm
Okay.
watching some intellectual people videos. Yeah.
So, the internet, in your opinion, what is your opinion of the internet? Because a lot of people have said that there are a lot of good things about the internet. Like, for instance, you, for instance, are using the internet for a good purpose. You are using it for the purpose of actually learning the language. So, you are watching intellectual people talking, is what you said.
Hmm.
So, what are the advantages, in your opinion? What are the good sides and the bad sides of the internet, in your opinion?
Yeah, yeah, if I will think about the pros and what is the advantages of internet, so definitely it's a lots of advantages nowadays
Okay.
in present scenario. I could say that
Okay.
because I am able to connect with you through the internet, and you may monitor your bank account and transfer your fund, and many more thing additionally of lot of provides let check you and pay bills online, like that. So in that case, because if I will felt any problem with any certain topic, so then I am searching the internet for my algorithm, and I have learned a lot of things from the internet, because if I will not able to access on my computer internet, so how we can communicate with the other people. Chatting is a features always internet uses connect from the any location around the globe, and despite physical separation, it seems as through a conversation with the other people. And one more thing, that now you may shop without leaving your home because of online retailers, such as through the internet, so you may order a products that will be supplied to your home, so having
Okay.
internet connection. Yeah, so these are
Great.
the advantages.
You mentioned about transferring money online. You mentioned the advantages, you mentioned some excellent advantages, especially
Okay.
things like this transferring your funds, for instance. That is a good thing. But at
Okay.
the same time, there are a lot of people who are using the internet like a scam. So they are scamming you out of your money. We have heard of these online money scams. So they
Yeah.
will call up saying that they are from this bank, or they are, or maybe they will say that, oh, I am a poor person, or I am from this charity organization. Can you please help me out? Like this, they will ask. So what do you have to? Isn't that a bad thing in that case? So can you say that transferring money online is a positive thing?
Yeah, sometimes it's positive things, but all the times we cannot share everything with the online, because sometimes it might be harmful, and it might
Yeah.
be ruin in your life, because sometimes it's happened that lots of hacker, they can easily access on your personal account with their computer, with their laptop, like that. So it sometimes could be harmful. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
all.
could be
Yeah.
harmful.
Yeah.
How do you avoid that? Is my question.
it's
You said that
it's
we should not
it's
share our personal information. But when you are transferring money online, Jaffer, for instance, now you said that you can do this online shopping. So your details are already there on Amazon, correct?
okay.
How can so your information is already there on the internet? How can you avoid it? Your personal information is already there. So how can you say that we should be very careful about not sharing our personal information?
Actually, we cannot take the extreme side only, that all the information available on Amazon, if I will purchase anything from the Amazon. So one time I have already paid, and maybe some information by bank account number and UPI ID, like that. So if you will have the mass security, maybe they will not do anything without your information. And if you want to pay it something, so definitely you need to send OTP message on your mobile phone. So if you will not share anything in OTP and any high profile security, so then it
Right.
is quite difficult to access anywhere, any other places on any other mobile or
So
laptop like that.
basically, inevitably, our information we have no choice but to share our information on the internet if we want to do something. Okay. I want to
Yeah.
know one more thing from you because you told me in your profession, as part of your profession, have you ever had a job opportunity through the internet? Because these days, a lot of people are getting so many job opportunities through the net. For instance, there is a networking site called LinkedIn. Do you know that? LinkedIn.
Yeah.
LinkedIn. So a lot of people, if they want to have jobs, they go on this networking site, LinkedIn. So likewise, do you think that the internet has been beneficial to people in finding a job? What is your opinion?
Yes, of course, because explore the internet is usually people they retired from their job. I mostly
Yeah.
believe that. So maybe they are Brazilian suffer, yeah, maybe silver suffer people. Those are living in 70 or 80 years old, and they have already retired from their job. So sometimes they are preferring from do the job with from their home. So in that case, they could find easily on any platform with the internet. And internet is access all around the world, so definitely you can choose anything having quality. If you have capability with this job, so you can search it easily on internet and you can apply for this. Yeah, most of the time we are not familiar with the company and with the defense company in physically, so definitely we need to
Okay.
search on the internet. Yeah.
But you mentioned that the internet is beneficial for people in their 70s and 80s to search for a job. That is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Why that particular age category? That is an extremely old age category. Now, why that particular age category you're referring to?
Yeah, in my point of view, I would like to say here that those people are already retired from their job because maybe
Yes.
they had a job with the government sector and any other company. So now they are sitting in home without any work. So now,
Right.
yeah, internet has provided lots of work, and you can do it work from your home. So definitely those
Yes.
are talented people, and they have good knowledge about any job, so they can do it easily from their home. So that's the reason I'm saying.
Okay. That is why you're saying that. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. So let us take a quick recap of how we spoke so far, Jafar. I think you're a very confident person. First of all, your confidence is admirable. You really
Okay.
have a lot. No, really, you're a very, very confident person. Some words that you said were really good. Like, for instance, you're talking about, if you don't use internet properly, it can ruin your life. You know,
Yeah.
you said that you wanted to, and you said that driving, you said that driving is your key. And
Yeah.
you said that, a couple of expressions that you used were good. Having said that, I feel that your pronunciation, namely, I feel that your pronunciation needs to be improved a little bit. Lovely talking to you, Jafar. Take care of yourself. All the very best.
Thank you very much, ma'am.